Okay. And did I get this working? And yes, I did. Currently, the only one. Hello and welcome. Anyway, today we're going to be playing... Why? Sorry about this. Currently, it's not full screen on my side, so... I'm sorry. I thought I... Hold on. Is there not a full screen option? Wait. Huh. Windowed, borderless, full screen. There we go. Wait. Okay. Did that not work? Huh. There we go. Is it... Okay, so... Okay, currently my chat and all that is on my phone, so... Yeah, there's that. Hopefully the sound and everything is working as it should. If not, I'm going to be really annoyed, but... Hey. Let's start a new game. Yeah, let's do normal. Set vertical camera auto correction. Yeah, let's see how that works. No. Yep. Oh, that's interesting. Have not done any of that. But that's an interesting thing. Okay. Hey, nice. I can actually use my phone to... Okay. I'm getting to shut up.
Good. You've made it out. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch wind of your escape. I hope that one day we'll meet again. Now go.
Distant bells ring throughout the night. They must have learned of your escape. You must hurry. Move and examine. Left shift is dash. Left click. Okay. Thank you. I'll learn along the way.
What happened? No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out? That's impossible. You'd have to have a death wish to try to escape this place.
Current objective. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That... The the map turns as I move my mouse. That is interesting. That's the... Can I talk with any of them? Nope.
Report! Report!
What is it?
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell block. We're verifying the inmate number now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the East Wing! Yes, sir!
My mouse sensitivity is really high. That's going to annoy me eventually. Ooh. You should be able to go down from here. Open trapdoor and descend. Ooh. Storage. This seems to be some sort of underground warehouse. There must be a way to escape through here. Okay, saving and loading. I have items, yeah. I did just do this because, why not? And it was on sale as well, so, yeah. Oh wait, we started level 3? Huh. Is there anything I can use here? And the answer is no.
A treasure chest!
Short sword? There's the thing I was looking for. This seems to be standard issue for the guards. Best to equip it just in case. Equipment. Weapon increase, yeah. Each character can equip a maximum of 2 accessories. Ooh, strength plus 12, nice. Danger, restricted area. Prison guards and staff prohibited from entry by order of hieroglyph knights. The sign says danger, but you might not have a choice. Yeah. Okay. Oop. Went from one cutscene to another. Something feels off about the beast wandering this underground path. Yeah, I'd say so. Just what are they? Their grotesque forms make them closer to monsters than anything else. Attacking and locking on. Oh, middle mouse is lock on. Okay. Q switch. Oh, we can switch between characters. Okay, her button. There's so much. Okay. Okay, eyes. Ooh. Ooh. I am actually liking the combat. This actually feels fun. I did not expect it, but I actually like this.
It seems I've arrived too late.
Ooh, I'm just gonna ask, who are you? Because asking about their armament like might be rude.
Introductions must wait. Just know that your role here is crucial. Forgive me for what I am about to do, but this city needs you.
Oh. What have you done to me? Whoa, it feels like they steal rug hit. That was fast. Couldn't read it. What?
Impressive. You've assimilated with the curse without so much as a squeal. Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King?
Yeah, did you say
I
curse?
Now you must calm yourself and fully embrace it.
Key. Oh, I can warp.
Do you understand your gift?
No.
There's no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Aprilis.
Aprilis.
Keep looking, damn it! But they told us we're not supposed to be down here. Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
Oh. And they're gone. Nice. Your pursuers follow closely behind you. You must proceed quickly. Oh, there's some sort of stamina bar as well for teleporting. Oh, can we teleport behind our enemies? Ooh. Your sword seems to have changed shape to suit your appearance. Nice. Adolf's short sword has transformed into a gothic sword. A mysterious power surges through your body. I wonder if I could understand this stuff more if I had played the previous games, but oh well. Okay, here's the skills. Okay. Okay, the way that the skills are numbered feel weird, but okay. So 1 is right, 2 is down, 3 is left, 4 is up. Okay. Skill caps at 100. Okay. Nope. This feels tight. Ooh. I'm collecting all the money. Okay, so, oop. Sorry about that. I had actually done the shift tab thing, which brought up the Steam overlay. Anyway, can we break the boxes? Nope. Nope.
A treasure chest.
I don't know how I managed to do that so easily. So, not easily, quickly, but yeah. Basins. This should help with recovering. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Don't need that. I barely took any damage. Ooh. Faint drop. Pardon. Wait. I already forgot what was the... How did I forget what the... Okay. Thin drop. Oh, I've gone thin height. How did I... Okay. I can teleport from there? Okay, that is impressive. And they both just drop down. Yeah, they're gone. Can't believe I already forgot what the inventory button is. Oh, G is for map. Here, expanding the mini map. They've caught up. Oh, there's double jump? Huh. Oh, Jay's journal. How is that? Oop, not safe, I bet.
Let's take a break.
What's done with it is. What's the English is hard. Healing and saving. Relief tiles and retrying. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's the item. How'd I... Okay, F. Why was that so hard to remember? Okay, so... Okay. What's this way? You can hear a voice from this direction, so I can't go that way. So, we're gonna be in the boss area, I assume? Yes, I do. Yes, it is. Evade, but doing that. Wicked hold of the Underdream. Maretudo? Nice. Nope. Oh, I can do the Crimson Line. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, and I got hit. Okay. I don't know why, but this feels really easy, and I'm probably going to regret it in the future. There we go. Level up, and that looks like what happened when we obtained our powers. I take it the soldiers are just gonna come up right behind us. Your body is still adapting to your new power. An overwhelming feeling of fatigue envelops you.
Is.
Yep, thought so.
Is that really inmate 217? He looks just like...
Silence! I want that rogue in irons!
What the... He jumped!
It's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream.
That is an existential
I
crisis.
discovered the answer during my adventures in Balduq, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths.
Nice.
What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Kristen. An excerpt from Balduq Prison.
I actually kind of like that mentality. I mean, not just philosophy. Ooh, chapter 1, the Monstrums of Balduq. 10 days prior. Ooh.
We finally made it to Balduq, the prison city.
Yeah, I was right.
Word is, it's home to the biggest slammer in the Roman territories. Even from out here, I can tell the city's huge. Look, Adel. There's a security checkpoint at the gates.
That's because
I
of
may
the
have
prison.
left my life of crime, but getting the old shakedown still puts me on the edge. Anyway, it'd be nice to catch some shut-eye in an actual bed for once. They say the garrison runs a tight ship throughout the city, what with the prison and all. Well, let's go see what's going on.
Looks like everyone's waiting to get through the security checkpoint. Call me paranoid, but something about this seems excessive even for a prison city. Maybe someone at the front can tell us what's going on. On this Balduq, its ramparts are just as magnificent as they say. I wonder if I can get a little look-see at the prison while I'm in town.
How long is this going to take?
Oh, I'm beat. I was hoping to unwind at the inn tonight.
I came all the way from Rome. It's been 8 years since Gallia joined the Empire, so I figured things have cooled off, and yet here we are. Now what do I do? I traveled to the city because I heard it was the largest in Gallia, but now I hear some dangerous thought has gotten the city all up in arms. Is that true? With the Roman army right there, just what could be going on? Came all the way from Southampton to promote my goods around here, but man, the trip has me exhausted. Even if it wasn't all that far, they can't just hurry up and let me in already. Oh, it's him. Intense man.
Who are you? Are you travelers?
Oh, it's a different man from the one in the
If you
sewers.
want to get into Balduq, we'll need to inspect your things.
Security looks tight here. Did something happen?
Guess you could say that. Some hoodlums calling themselves Monstrums have been plaguing Balduq.
Monstrums?
A certain dignitary has recently gone missing. There's no doubt they're behind this. Those damn pests. Blast it all. I've only just been transferred here, too.
Well, not sure if I follow, but it seems like a pretty big deal.
Warden Belger.
What? Are you sure? All right. Detain him.
Okay, now that doesn't look like a warm welcome to me.
You, with the red hair. You're the adventurer, Adol Kristen, are you not?
Yes. Why?
We've just received a warrant for your arrest from the capital.
Pardon? Why?
A warrant? For Adel? What for? He says it with a straight face.
You can't fool me. You returned from the cursed Isle of Seiren. You were involved with the Atlas Ocean incident. And most recently, you were seen in Altago in the aftermath of the ceasefire.
Maybe I should have played the previous games if this is connected to the previous games, but oh well.
You are being arrested on the grounds of your suspicious involvement in these events.
That is a little fair with everything going on, but still.
Oh, would you look at that? We're bona fide celebrities.
It'll be easier on all of us if you come quietly with me to the prison.
Warden Belger.
Hmm.
Oh, Shadowlard. Caught me at a bad time.
If it was this man
Yep.
here, allow me to take him in myself.
Oh? But weren't you on patrol?
Yes. However, we've just received word that monstrums were sighted in the main square.
Ooh.
Monstrums, you say?
Those must be the guys he was talking about earlier.
That's right. I was to report any monstrum activity directly to you.
Should have just said so from the start.
My apologies.
Of course. I know you'll keep a close eye on him.
I need to stop clicking through quickly because I'm reading faster and other people might not read as faster just listening, so I apologize.
I leave him to you, Shadowlord. Troops, fall in! The primary garrison will shift their priorities to capturing the monstrums. Today will be the day those pests will finally go where they belong. Balduke Prison. The one who captures them will receive a sizable bonus.
Yes, sir!
Wait, is our friend getting
Now,
arrested as well?
Mr. Adel Kristen.
Or it's just us? What are
Unfortunately,
mushrooms?
I'm not obligated to give you that answer. I am Shadowlord, Master and Commander of the Glean Hieroglyph Knights.
Oh, those guys.
Hieroglyph Knights? So, you must be part of the Hieroglyph Church. Why are you working with the Roman Empire?
We operate in tandem for the sake of maintaining the order here in Balduke. Warden Belger is the one in charge of the garrison here. As his title suggests, he is also the warden of Balduke Prison. He will be the one to decide your fate. You will cooperate, one way or another.
Adel! He's so fast.
Yeah,
You are Dogi the Wall Crusher, are you not?
the wall
I
crusher.
give you 30 points. You fail.
What are you on about?
Unlike Adel, you aren't wanted yet by the Roman Empire. And now, I can see why. You should be grateful I'm not taking you in, too.
You son of a...
Yeah, don't. It's okay.
Adel!
As for you, 85 points. Collected even under duress, just as expected.
And we collapse. And then are we going back to the 10 days later? Or... Nope. Right here. Am I inside the prison? Hello?
So, you're finally awake, 217? Right. Inmates don't go by their names here. Instead, they're given numbers. Yours is 217. You better get used to it. Don't get too excited. You've just woken up in time for dinner. Come on, let's go. And no funny business, alright?
Dinner? Yeah, okay. We're immediately gonna get into a fight, aren't we? Balduke prison walls. Not walls, halls.
Balduke Prison used to be a fortress. That's why it's got a complex layout. It's not just a soldier stationed here, but also the Roman army and the Hieroglyph Knights. You might as well give up any hope of escaping.
Yeah, why the hieroglyph
I don't have any obligation to tell you that.
I feel like he's gonna be important
Listen,
since he has green hair.
There are other inmates here, but speaking to each other is forbidden. Each of you have assigned seats. Yours is over there.
Please, I beg you.
Shut it and give me the food. I ain't about to go slave away in the mines on an empty stomach. Come on, help a guy out, will you?
That gives me just as much reason to eat as you.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
Ah,
Why, you slippery little...
Okay, ooh. Let's do the back over in my cup.
Oh, watch it!
Hey, what's going on here?
Inmates 163 and 212. You two again?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Relax, gentlemen. We were just having a little chat.
That's forbidden though, isn't it?
Huh? 163. Where's your fork?
Ooh.
My what?
Your fork. Where is it? God help you if I find out you're stealing cutlery.
The hell are you talking about? It's here on the table.
We took it, didn't we?
Well, I swear it was just here. Where'd it go?
Sure it was. All right, come on, 163. Time for a body search.
No. Wait. I haven't eaten anything yet. Ugh, you little shit. This was your doing, wasn't it?
Not saying anything because we're not allowed to speak.
Silent treatment, are you? Mark my words. I won't forget this.
Take a left here.
Heinz.
As I mentioned earlier, this prison used to be a fortress. Even the knights and us guards aren't familiar with some of the older underground sectors. Forget about being found if you get lost. May as well call it your tomb. Anyway, it hasn't even been a day, and you're already rocking the boat, 217. I'd recommend not making an enemy out of 163. I heard you were going to be trouble. Well, take it from me. Nothing good will come out of being the hero. Just don't cause any more trouble, at least during my shift, alright? And especially not with her.
Ooh.
Pardon me, ma'am. I've brought the inmate you requested.
You're late. Preposterously late. What are you waiting for? Get in here!
You will do as you are instructed. You're going to be asked some questions. I hope your answers are adequate for your sake.
State your inmate ID.
217.
So, you're the one I've been hearing so much about.
Yep.
I didn't think you would be so flimsy looking. From one who calls himself an adventurer, I was expecting someone more robust.
No.
You will speak only when I ask you a question. For the past 7 years, you have been engaging in adventures. You seem to have a habit of getting involved in remarkable phenomena. These events have been withheld from the public, but delusions can only explain so much. Magic, the Eldine, alchemy, primordials.
Is this the lore of previous games?
Preposterous, indeed. If you ask me, I'd say the rumors about you are quite inflated. Now, you will answer my questions truthfully and without reluctance. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. There's nothing more preposterous than wasted words and time. First question, inmate 217. It seems that shipwrecks are a common occurrence for you. Even sailors and fishermen don't experience a fraction of the accidents you've been in. Some claim you instigated these incidents. What do you say to those accusations?
Okay, let's do with... I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not going to be asking the question.
Fortunately for you, no clear motives have been discerned given the circumstances. However, I won't dismiss the possibility that you were conspiring with the crew members. You've even happened upon legendary weapons and artifacts, but somehow you always lose them afterward. Another fraudulent scheme, perhaps? Your antics are a detriment to the national interests of our Roman territories.
She continued to interrogate you for like this for several more hours. When you were finally released, it was already well into the night. After eating in the cafeteria alone, you returned to solitary confinement in your cell. There appears to be something in your clothes. You rifle through them to check. A fork. Hey, I was right. We did take the fork, even if accidentally. Yep. Yep, thought so. It'll be trouble if someone spots it. You should find a place to hide it. Okay. Okay, let's see if there are any other places. Seems to be a pretty complex lock. Despite its apparent age, you should be able to open up with a tool, but you can't break out with a plan first. Okay, let's put it here. Yes. Because there are no other areas to hide it.
This is you. Come on, in you go.
New friend.
I'll check on you later.
It seems I have a neighbor.
Ooh. Pleasant evening, isn't it?
Would be an excellent night for a stroll, if we could go for one. Could you come a little bit closer to the wall? Wouldn't want the guards hearing us speaking to each other now, would we? That's much better. Listlessness nearly got the better of me after not having someone to talk with for so long. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. I was bored myself.
I figured as much, seeing as you appear to be keeping yourself busy in there.
Here.
Please excuse my curiosity. Anyway, my crime was, well, I suppose you could call it fraud. How about you?
Apparently I'm a habitual liar, yeah.
A veritable criminal is amongst us. I believe I understand now. Are you here on false charges? In the past, the names and crimes of prisoners were publicly posted. But about 5 years ago, those postings were suddenly discontinued.
Oh, that is suspicious.
Possibly because there's so many of us now. But something tells me there's more to it.
Yeah.
Wait. Quiet. I must have lost track of time. It seems they're doing their rounds now. The guards patrol on a strict schedule. Don't do anything that'll get you caught during patrol hours. Now then, mornings come early here. Best that you get some rest.
I hope the sound is working properly. You were You interrogated for several more days, and began the moment the sun rose, with no rest until the sun had long set. At least we aren't working in the mines. And it continued like this day after day.
That's all I need to hear about the Canaan Islands. The ancient machine that controls the weather, the Ark of Napishtim. I find it difficult to believe that a thing out of a children's fairy tale actually exists. But your testimony doesn't conflict with any of the Navy's reports so far.
Yeah.
Though I find it difficult to believe, the reports do not lie. And I admit you have been cooperative these past few days.
Yep.
Is that what you hoped I would say?
Yeah, I thought so.
Lies or truth, There's no doubt your so-called adventures have major repercussions, and you're still suspected of being a spy in the Imperial territories.
A spy. Yeah, I understand.
Are you mocking me?
No?
Anybody would have a hard time believing these stories. I don't even know why I'm the one who has to do this. Guard!
Yes, ma'am.
Heinz.
Hand inmate 217 over to the Empire to be tried for his other crimes. Take him and go.
So they're sending you off? Just like that?
Yep. Yeah, I'm not exactly pleased with it.
I wouldn't be either. You did say you had a friend in the city. There's a rumor about this place. At the end of that corridor, there's a sector where even guards are forbidden.
Yep.
Supposedly, there's a hidden passage there, built when the prison was still a fortress. An emergency escape route, I imagine.
Why are you telling me this?
I thought you might find it helpful. It's possible it leads out of the prison, but it's a labyrinth down there. There are also rumors of strange creatures prowling the tunnels.
Yeah, this isn't typical prison.
Not in the slightest. Rumors like this are the tip of the iceberg. We've only just met, but
Ooh.
I already know you're not one to accept fate lying down. I'm sure you'd have gone anyway, with or without my help. After all, you already possess something to pick the lock with, don't you? I'm certain you'll figure it out.
Alright, let's do this. For required. Alright, let's do this. Should do a fork into a lockpick. Oh, Dogi. Is that how you pronounce it? Anyway, let's go see our roommate, or not roommate, cellmate, whatever it is. Oh, it's him!
Good. You've made it out.
It is. Was that being meek and act?
That was a pretty neat trick with the fork.
Whoa.
That was not my intention, I assure you. But I appreciate what you did in the mess hall.
Yeah.
I appreciate the offer, but I'd only just slow you down. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine here. I've grown rather accustomed to these walls. Hurry now. You must leave the prison before the guards catch.
Yep.
I hope that one day we'll meet again.
Yep, think so considering he's extra detailed. Okay. This is a long loading time. There we go. Cool. Nope, we don't have that form on us anymore. We're back to being normal. We don't have. You're back to normal again. The mysterious power from the curse seems to have disappeared.
He's not here.
Oh. There they are.
Sweep the area near the canal again. He can't have gotten far.
Can we be certain he's here? He couldn't have made it through the aqueduct.
It's a direct order from Master Shadowlord himself. We're to take extra precautions with this one. So keep it to yourself and resume your search before I have you locked up too.
Abuse of power.
Yes, sir.
Too risky to linger. Need to find somewhere to hide. Okay.
How are the security fortifications in the agricultural district and the main gates?
They're in place, sir.
Good. Not a single rat gets through. Understood?
Yes, sir.
I just realized because they aren't posting anything anymore, or like posting the public arrests, the public might not know that we've been arrested. Ooh. Phew, another long day of work. I'd best retire for today. You there. You're sopping wet. Gives new meaning to drinking the river dry. Jokes aside, there's no place to be drunk. Do be careful lest you catch a cold. Peddler. Oh, from the person. It's gone so late today. I better head back before long. Come to think of it, there seem to be a lot of hieroglyph knights out right now. I wonder what could have happened. Me. Ooh, I'm on top of the moons. What do you say we head out to the night market for another pint or two? And then the other one, a toast to Baldock, a toast to Saint. Yeah, forget it. Okay, there's nothing over here. I should probably explore this later during the day, but oh, here are the guards. We're going up that sideway, aren't we? Yep. Run. Ooh. Doggy up. Didn't even had a chance to read the card. Okay. We're gonna try and find a place to hide, aren't we? Ooh. Your stairs must lead into the basement. You could lay low there for a while. Not yet. I kind of want to look around a little bit more. Nope, can't look around. Okay. Yes.
Any sign of him?
Nothing, sir. We've already searched the entire area.
What's this building?
It's just an old inn. It was closed about a year ago.
We searched it and didn't find anyone.
Are you sure?
Move out and continue the search.
Yes, sir.
Your footsteps fade into the distance. Your fatigue catches. Oh. Are we gonna fall down the stairs? Nope. Your pursuers might have given up. I doubt that. You want to see what's going on outside, but someone may recognize you. Yeah. Let's go see what's down here. Ooh, chest. Red scarf and black hair dye acquired. Why did the acquired purchase slow down? Nice. This should suffice for your disguise. Now you can leave undetected. Wanted. An escaped fugitive Adol will disguise himself while walking around Baldock. I cannot perform attacks while disguised. Interesting. Hey, we have a pretty big bounty. Nice. And the downloadable content. F. Let's have a quick look at the downloadable content again. Magic costume. Oh. Crimson King. Oh. An equipable plushie. Nice. Right along. Oh, that's adorable. Equipable messages that appear above the monstrum's heads. Eyewear, masks. Nice. Not gonna use any of those yet. Because I still want to do things somewhat naturally. You know, normally. Like, yeah, this is really sensitive. April's mysterious woman with a false arm and leg. Yep. What is our second name going to be? There seems to be no more pursuers in sight. Should take a look around town and search for your companion Dogi. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. Yep, journal. Variety of information. Graffiti. As a sylvan bird ties to its nest, the field-born flowers retreat into slumber. Good night, my darling babe. Swaddled in gleam of the stars above, may your dreams be ever sweet. Ah. Oh, new goof. Interesting. Thoroughly explored the town. We have an amazing jump. This is kiosk. Oh, become of the peace and border. Nice. Old man. No. The knights were more up in arms than usual today. Did Monstrums show up again? Kind of. Last I heard, some guy broke himself out of the prison. It's alright. It's all anyone's been talking about. Make sure you stay safe out there. Okay, Gramps? Oh, that's Alex. Meaning, yeah, that guy is Alex. Hey there, sorry, yeah, but I'm actually helping old Gramps over here right now. Mind waiting a bit? Thanks. Wait. Why is there a treasure chest symbol? Is there one up there? Or... That's going to annoy me. City is really huge. Front gates are under heavy watch. Best not go near them right now. I mean, I can't. Oh, graffiti. Throw those monstrums into the clink. They deserve it for disturbing the peace. What's over here? Yeah, no. Yeah, I was. Oops. Is that a
treasure chest?
Ooh. Oh, waterfall. English. 4 flower. Not 4, 5 flower. Being a custodian, Balduc is no small undertaking. But since I love this town, I have no qualms about it. I only hope that travelers like yourself look upon this city with untainted admiration. Oh, there's a healing thing over there. Ooh. Oh, so this is it. Balduc, the prison city. Thanks again for escorting me here, Mr. Hunter. Don't mention it, but you really should try to be more careful. You said you were a merchant from the country, right? How in the hell did you end up lost in the forest for 3 days with a map on you? Well, you see, I've got myself a pretty good intuition up in this noggin. I'm not the type of girl that follows things like maps and paths. But if we were to forget maps, I can't read her one bit. Well then, Hunter Venno. Really don't get this cow. She's loud and weird all in one. Okay, then. Oh. I came all the way here to sell Molduke handcrafted trinkets from my hometown. Now that I blazed some trails, it's time to make some sales. Nice. I take it our wanted poster is up there. Yep. Hey, is that the person? Oh no, it appears someone's managed to break out of the prison. That's no small feat for someone without Monstrum's powers. The Monstrum's powers. Ha, I'd wager the Romans are feeling pretty hot under the collar by now. Then this redhead criminal is on the loose. He may very well have been a vicious murderer. How frightening. Perhaps he had something to do with Cardinal Lineham's disappearance. They say it was the Monstrums who abducted the Cardinal, though. Then again, I just as quickly believe the Romans fabricated that rumor themselves. People blame the Monstrums for just about every silly little mishap these days. Speaking of Monstrums, didn't one show up in the main square yesterday? Sure did. It was the white cat. I saw her with my own 2 eyes. You did? Wow. But I wouldn't give to catch a glimpse of her. Oh, what is going on? What just happened?
Mind your surroundings, Crimson King. This place has become the cursed land, the Grimwald Nox. It is a realm where the line between the worlds of human and monster becomes obscured. For you, it is the front line of battle. Come forth, my monstrums, and consume this dark night!
Ooh.
White Cat, reporting in.
Hawk, present. This had better not be another waste of time.
Doll here. Good day.
Raging Bull, I'm raring to go.
Renegade. Let's get on with it already.
Oh.
Monstrums, meet the Crimson King. Now there are 6 of you.
We have a new recruit.
I guess we needed the extra help.
My condolences, pal.
That's a funny name you've got there, Crimson King.
Raging Bull is also peculiar.
Yeah, what are we getting on with?
Gifts, each one unique. You use them to exorcise monsters here. If you fail to do so, you will be trapped here forever. And if you should die in this realm, your souls will wander it for the rest of eternity. That is the curse which all of you monstrums must bear. You'll obey me here on, or you'll regret it.
There she goes again, sounding just as unreasonable as ever.
That demented bitch. One day I'm gonna kill her.
I don't like it any more than you guys. But this is the only way we can get back to our own lives.
The clock is ticking. Now then, shall we begin?
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Under the red moons, the wicked and the defiant shall be punished. Ascend into this unbreaking night, unsheathe your curse, and smite the darkness.
The music had just suddenly gotten loud. Oh. Carry on Neon Valley. Ooh. Is it going to be a defense type game? Yeah, so what's the crystal for? This is the Fenny? It plays a key role in dispelling the Nox. But pay no mind for now. Crimson King, go harness your power as you see fit. Enough with that pump. Just tell him to slaughter whatever comes our way. Reasonable. All we have to do is buy you enough time like always, right? That is correct. Focus your efforts on exploring the foes before you. Got it. They'll probably end up going after us anyhow. The enemy fast approaches. Let us move. Oh, yeah, so it is. Yeah, it's wave type game. These sound effects are loud. Ooh. There we go. Oh, there's a teleport thing, or a line thing, so we can just teleport there if something gets close. Ooh, leveled up, nice. Cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, now maybe click that. Nope, final wave. Oh, Cerberus? Oop. Sorry about that. I had clicked Alt Tab and accidentally did that. Or I had accidentally clicked the Windows button, I think so. Sorry about that. There we go. Ooh, what's that? Razor Claw, nice. Impressive. How long have I been doing this? Oh, an hour. Nice. Ooh. And then... nice.
Outstanding work. I hope you manage to keep this up.
I guess, nice. Marl, flower, copper ore. Nice. First time rank bonus. Life elixir. That is first time clear bonus. Nice.
Good. It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King. Your power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
What?
Yeah, why was I chosen?
Why indeed?
You did it.
If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduke Prison.
Yeah, okay. Now we're going back to the real world. Okay, and what happened while? Nope, we just spawn here. Nice.
We've returned to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
I just like how we just leave as if, or they just leave as if their shift is over. Yeah, I'm guessing this is regular for all of you.
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions.
Yeah, no crap.
You're out of luck. We don't have the answers you're looking for.
We still don't know why we're even fighting.
Nor what those monsters are. Nor why the Grimwald Nox comes.
Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets? She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be Monster Chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Oh crap.
Mama, is that a monster?
Monster.
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the monstrums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, we've been made.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
Oh, and yours don't?
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very well. I shall take my leave then.
Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys!
Adel! I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison.
Not so loud.
I'm glad I found you before the soldiers did.
Yeah, a lot has happened.
I bet. You can tell me about it later. Huh? You look... never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Yeah.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We better find somewhere to lay low for now.
The Doki to the abandoned building where you had been hiding. Yeah, explain.
Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums?
Yes.
A prison with monsters in the basement. A mystery woman with false limbs. And a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all. Except the part about being stuck here for a while.
Yeah.
Ain't much of an apology coming out of a wily smile like that. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You goofball. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout.
Yeah, let's make it this place then.
Basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
And with that, the mysteries of Baldur beckon a new, unexpected adventure. Aprilis, who cast a curse upon you, and the monstrums who share your gift. Each peculiar event unfolds one after another in this town known as the Prison City. After you finally settled down to sleep, you reflected upon the events of the past few days. Before long, you fell fast asleep. Oh, that was just the first chapter. Nice. I wonder if you could hit me crack my knuckles. Now this is a hideout fit for a monstrum. Ain't much to look at now, but we'll spruce her up like new. Gotta get her up and running so you can get to breaking that curse. Until then, you're stuck here killing monsters for who knows how long. The way I see it, the other monstrums are more keen on keeping to themselves. One of them steals on a more high ground, and one thinks the city's a giant cage match. Yeah, I think they've given up on breaking the curse. You're saying they've already tried? Yeah, I would've. Maybe we'd learn a thing or two by asking them. Something else has been on my mind. Yeah. Nicholas herself has said there was a mystery to be solved in there. And what's the deal with the prisoner in the cell next to you? Not to mention that creepy maze of a basement crawling with monsters. You ever heard of a prison like that? The only thing I can think of is that it's not just a prison, or that's not always one. Either way, it's a dangerous place. Sure, except dangerous to you may as well come in a rat prison tied with a bow. Yeah. No two ways about it, Adel. Looks like our next adventure is already underway. Yeah, with a running start. Things are getting interesting. Who knew there would be an adventure here? If you're really planning on looking into the prison, then there is something you need to know first. I heard a rumor that the prison's got a frequent visitor who knows a lot about it. Works for a local big shot establishment called the Pendleton Company. Is it close by? Sure is. You can find it in the central district north of the main gates. Could be a waste of time, but hey, we're not going anywhere anytime soon. One more thing, it'll how the off chance that April was bluffing about that curse. Won't hurt to see for yourself whether you can leave the city or not. Oh, so that's what that barrier thing was. Okay, you know the plan. Just keep your head down out there. The white cat's melancholy. Oh. Oh. The zenith of Grimwald. Oh, the moon in the top left changed. Well, you'd better dig in if we're gonna be stuck for a while with the refreshments. Leave the information gathering. Yeah. I'm liking this game. The prison city of Balduc seems to be much larger than you expected. A map might prove useful for navigating the city. Map menu M. Okay. Region map and area map. Okay. Story objective, undiscovered landmarks, treasure, and relief tiles. But first you should head to the main gates to confirm whether or not you can leave. Oh, it's big. In this area alone.
Do watch where you're going.
Sorry about that. to Monstrum. Where? It's the hawk. He's causing trouble in the main square. What? A Monstrum? If I remember right, the warden despises the hawk the most. I'd rather not get in his way. He's psychotic. Don't be a coward. We've got a job to do. Hey, now we can test without anyone getting suspicious. Security at the front gate seems to have lessened. Yep, thought so. A magical barrier spontaneously appears, pushing you back with a powerful force. And the curse must be preventing you from leaving the city. Nope.
Ouch!
Wait, is this?
I am so sorry. Are you okay? I mean, I didn't hurt you, did I?
I'm fine.
Thank goodness. I'm really sorry about that. I've been having a hard time at work. Oh no! Sorry! I didn't mean to trouble you.
Already working at your age?
Yes. It's my family's business, so I have to. But I have to be going now. Sorry again.
Yeah, she's a part of the Pendleton Company. Central District. Yep. Why are we now getting the thing for the sprinting stuff? Anyway, let's go get a quest or something. Hey, Alex. Hey, fresh face from out of town, I take it? This here's the Baldock Visitors Kiosk. Can I interest you in a tour of the city? That'll spoil the adventure. The adventure, eh? You come for more than just taking in the sights, eh? Yeah. I guess it does make things more exciting if every part's a surprise. Still, there's something different about you, I can tell. You just might be the right guy for the job, in fact. Ooh. See? For a visitor's kiosk, the information we have to offer has gotten a little outdated. All of us employees are local, so we're kind of lacking an outsider's perspective. We like to pinpoint exactly what makes Baldock appealing to travelers like you. What I'm getting at that is, if you happen any landmarks that really just speak to you, I'd appreciate it if you come back to me and speak. Yeah. Sounds pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Glad to hear you're so eager about it. I won't force you anything, but you'd be helping us out a great deal. You wouldn't be walking away from this empty-handed, of course. We can offer you a reward for every, or let's say, 3 landmarks you discover. Interesting. Okay, I'll just go. Landmarks will be that. Nice. Ooh, a shop.
Hello. Yes.
An extra 150 health, nearly double? That's interesting.
Oh, maybe next time.
Let's talk. Our store deals in local, traditional, self-sustainable, handcrafted alien trinkets. Even the Pendleton Company buys from us, a testament to our quality and selection. Don't believe me? Pick one up and see for yourself. Yeah.
Come again, okay?
Deal. Several wanted posters are displayed on the bulletin board. Strange feeling seeing your face up there as a criminal. Wait, our bounty is higher than some of the other monstrums. That is funny. Other posters depicting the peculiarly dressed monstrums are also displayed. Yeah, we have a higher bounty than most of them. That is amazing. Oh, graffiti. Master Chatillard is Glea's pride and joy above anyone else. Honored to be to the Hieroglyph Knights. No. Okay, so wow, there is a lot. Where's that chest? Okay. Probably underneath. Central District.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Come back soon.
Yeah, food. Is there graffiti here? Nope. Wait. Is it down there? Ooh, what's this? Shady man. What do you want? Let's cut a deal. I see. Then you must know who I am. There's something about you that you're trying to hide. A determination.
Very well. I'll open my wares to you.
Ooh.
Name's Maxim.
Maxim.
I deal in black market commodities you can't find anywhere else. What you do with the things you buy from me is none of my business. And what I do with the things I buy from you is none of yours. Fail to keep our business discreet, and we'll never do business again.
Nice. Black market dealer will offer items missed during the story in the bargain bin. Ooh! You can purchase key items and valuables you may have missed while advancing the story. That is cool. Okay, that is interesting.
It's you. Looking to cut a deal?
Oh, that is expensive. Strike a deal.
Or not.
Ooh. Oh, so we can make things. Okay. Add poison, confusion, and petrify to attacks. Ooh.
I see. You saw nothing.
That is amazing.
A treasure chest.
Expellent. Yeah, we could go more, but there's a barrier. Neat. Doggy. Oh, we can't pet it. Aw. Alright, fess up, who keeps leaving footprints on the side of my house? Wait, someone walking up the house? Or did I read that wrong? Anyway. Where plain sight may fail, the mind's eye can serve to reveal the way ahead. Yeah, there's a barrier here. Yep. Why? That is
Over here, sir.
prison goods?
Everything's a
Pardon?
choice.
Huh. Interesting. Talk, just like... Okay, that is interesting. I gotta say, it takes a real special customer to lay eyes on a story like this. So go ahead, buy something. You won't get a better grade for your gold anywhere else.
Come again soon.
And then... bookstore.
Welcome. Always a pleasure.
Ooh. So he's just cursed.
Done already?
Your epic gripping tragedies, the world's full of all sorts of tales. They entrap me so much that I brought any and every book I've gotten my hands on. Before I knew it, it got to the point where I opened up the shop here. Now I've even got regulars to share all of my stories with. I couldn't be happier about it.
Come back soon.
Nice. Okay. Oh, is this? Yes, it is. New location. Fountain Plaza.
Wow. What a sight.
Oh.
Over here, sir.
What's this? Have you heard? They say the white cat is out and about again. She's this lady thief who burglars the rich, no matter how tight their security. Cool, right? Robin Hood. And it all goes toward helping the shanty town, too. I mean, how can you not cheer her on? Meals. Okay.
Everything's a good choice.
Hmm.
Come again soon.
Yeah, it's faster just to jump and do things. A master sign hangs above the doorway. This must be the Pendleton company Dogi was talking about. You decide to head inside to see if they have any information on the prison. Monstrum's cursed, yeah.
That is simply reprehensible.
Forgive me, sir.
Hey,
But,
sir.
Mr. Reach, I made sure it was in the safe last night.
Check it again. This has persisted for too long. I will not allow it to damage this company's reputation.
I understand, sir.
We would like to apologize to you too, Miss Krisha. Me? You don't have to do that. I mean, not that you don't have to do anything, just that you don't have to apologize.
Damn right they're going to do something.
Oh.
You worked hard to secure these sales, did you not? For one so business-minded, you do not seem to grasp the gravity of the situation, especially considering it concerns you directly.
But those sales were my...
What is Pendleton's strategy? It's to overwhelm its competitors with sheer capital leverage. I presumed you understood this, Krisha. But it seems I was wrong.
I'm sorry, sir.
Alas, I have a meeting with the man in charge of the Roman garrison. You will assist me with checking the books later, so I expect you'll not be tardy.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I do not like him. Krisha. I'm sorry, Carla. Keep it together. The Roman soldiers will be here soon. We should resolve this before they do. I wonder what was stolen. I'm terribly sorry. I should have triple checked that it was stored securely. White cat took it. Wish.
Who are you?
I'm suspicious, that's for sure.
That's precisely something someone suspicious would say. Judging by your attire, I assume you're interested in taking post as a guard here.
Ooh.
You'd be more than qualified if you can avoid being outwitted by a single measly thief.
Yeah.
Yes, vile leeches, the lot of them. That is Pendleton's rightfully earned money. Krisha, Carla.
Yes, sir?
What can I do for you, Father?
Oh.
Oh, you're the one.
An acquaintance of yours, Krisha?
Not exactly.
You mustn't act so disorderly, Krisha. You'll never be a respectable member of the Pendleton Company like that.
I'm sorry.
In any case, speak to this man. Perhaps he may be of some use to us. And if not, compensate him and send him on his way. Krisha, I trust you'll handle this.
Of course, sir.
Carla, ensure nothing goes wrong while I'm gone. I leave the business in your hands.
I understand, Father. I bid you good luck.
This way, please. We can continue our discussion in the back room.
You're looking for information on the Baldo prison? Yep. So you're not here to find work then? I never said I needed the job anyway. Hey, I guess not, but Baldo prison is one of our most premier business partners here at Pendleton. So I'm afraid I can't give you their information away to one we've only just met. Oh, what if you hide me then? Yeah, you're a lot bolder than I'd taken you for at first glance. Okay, Carla. But it's as Krisha says, we can't hand information like that over without reason. Be as it may, however. Krisha, you're excused. But what about? I know what Father said, but there's nothing to be gained from you being here right now. You'll be better off helping out at the counter. Oh. Okay. I'll go do that then. I feel bad for her. That was kind of harsh. That's just how we do things here at Pendleton Company. Now then, I'll be frank with you. You heard that our company's earnings had been soaring, correct? Would you be interested in helping us uncover the culprit? Yeah, I need, well, information. Because this is as good as a deal as you're going to find. Yep. I know a lot. I know of hidden passage that leads to the prison. Find the perpetrator and it's yours. Sounds too good to be true. Believe as you will, but we at Pendleton make it a point to always fulfill our contracts. If anything, this should attest to just how preoccupied we are with this burglary. I have not a single clue as to when or how they managed to break into our vault, and neither does anyone else, it seems. Even our father has all but given up. That is pretty odd. It certainly is. Both the garrison and the knights have yet to make such progress investigating, but I figure one who managed to escape, yep. Well, I called this a failed proposal anyway, when you, yep. No, it's just a name I heard floating along the wind here and there. I had an inkling you were him. You should know that you're a terrible liar. Yep. And said I wouldn't have bothered with this proposal had I planned on turning you in, so you can rest easy. Fine, I accept your offer. Let's do this. We have a deal then. I appreciate your understanding. Let's get straight to business then. Your first order of business is to investigate the shantytown. That's right. It's a sector to the northeast, as well as the subject of many a rumor lately. It seems its residents have been enjoying an odd increase in prosperity as of late. you suspect them then? Not for the time being, no. All I want is to look into the situation. And the shantytown is right there. Yep. There are several... Oh! There are several routes through which you can reach it. But the western side is guarded by Roman soldiers, unpreferable for you to be sure. Yeah. You may want to try taking the underpass from the agricultural district. The entrance should be around here, right across from the river. It's seldom used and mildly dangerous, but that should be a problem for you. You can use the boat on the nearby pier to get to the other bank. Just report to me once you've discovered any substantial leads. Oh, and take this before you leave. 1,000 gold. Nice. A down payment of sorts. I imagine it'll come in handy for your investigation. You can use to buy equipment or medicine you need. And on that note... Oh, it's that flower. These are medicinal ingredients. The clinic will know what to do with them. That'll be all. I look forward to hearing back from you, Adol. Be sure to visit the armory and the clinic before heading under to the underpass. Yeah. Oh, fast travel. Nice. That's going to be useful. Yeah. But it's sold here.
Life made easy with Pendleton. How may I be of assistance?
Ooh. Skill XP gain? Ooh.
No time to buy like the present.
Asclea's most premier trading firm, the Pendleton Company is a natural target. But how in the world could anyone make it past their top-class security? I'm worried for Miss Krisha as well. The trainman's always been a strict one.
Thank you for shopping with us.
Let's go. Okay, so... Yeah, story. Wait, where? No, there. No, armory. Never seen you around here before. You on the road? I've got all sorts of arms and equipment here, so feel free to look around. I can hand any weapons you've got on hand if you like. Just bring me the right materials and I get you squared away. Nice. Yeah.
Need something? Just got some good stuff in.
Ooh. Yeah, armor would probably be better.
Great, here you are.
It's a perfect fit.
Still need something? Alrighty then.
Yeah. And then down there. Yep, how fast does fast travel? Yep, there. Nice. Now the clinic, nice. Welcome to the Orelli Clinic. Are you perhaps in need of a checkup, lad? Just here for medicine. Medicine, you say? Well, this is certainly the place for it. Though naturally, those who are actually sick take priority when it comes to prescriptions. We may be a clinic, but that doesn't mean our stock is plentiful. That being said, I have a proposal for a pretty late young lad like yourself. Bring me a bottle and the requisite materials, and I'll brew you whatever medicine for you need for a normal feat. What do you say? That sounds nice. We have a deal then. Here, why don't I set you up with this? Empty bottle received. Nice. Are you sure? It's the least I can do. I did saddle you with the more arduous side of the bargain after all. Ooh, yeah, nice. Heal potion. Oh, we solid medicines. Feel free to give them a look. Nice.
Are you hurt anywhere?
Brutal.
Even minor scratches should be tended to.
Ooh. Dark drop, sparkling leaf. Damn, yeah. Oh, we have the stuff for that. Yep.
Be sure to follow the instruction. You must take better care of yourself.
That should be just about do it for preparations. Should probably head over to that agricultural district Carla mentioned. And that is over here. Wait. Over here. Yep. Ooh, excuse me. Fast travel, and then over here. Ooh. Wait.
A treasure chest.
Oh, didn't even notice that. There's more. Okay. How do I get up there? Do I have to go back around? Let's try this again. I feel like this is just slightly faster than... Nay. Why? No, I definitely feel like this is slightly faster than normal. There we go.
Yes, got one.
And that's the pedal part. What? No, life elixir. Other... Oh, it's a key item. Nice. That's why I feel like that fork image is wrong, but okay. Yeah, that's a key item. Nice. Ooh. The entrance to the underpass appears to be on the other side, just like Carla said. She said to use the small boat to cross, but it seems occupied at the moment. Oh, oh yeah. Could I do that? Nice. Oh. Wait, could I do it up there? I want this item. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, do I have to?
Yeah.
That is. There. Happy? Oh. Wait, is there a barrier? Yeah. That's why I can't even go this way? Nope. Hello. Let me guess. Barriers blocking your way. Yeah, how? Those things make it pretty tough to get around the city when you're starting out. These gifts are handy and all, but sheesh, at what cost, am I right? Yeah, did everyone have to do this with this? Yep, it was the same for me as it was for you. If you want to try searching around the agricultural district for a start. I'd hang back to help, but I've got other business to take care of. Besides, you gotta conserve my energy for those Noxes. Not like we have a choice in them. Catch you later. There appears to be some sort of condition for passing the barriers in the city. You have no other choice but to explore the agricultural district. Is it the petals? Oh, it actually might be just clearing an ox, or one of those areas.
Yes, got one.
Nice. Yep. Monsters appeared in the city.
We call these creatures Lemiris.
Oh, her.
Good day, Crimson King.
Lemiris?
I am not entirely certain myself, but supposedly, they have the capability of calling forth the Grimwald Nox. Normal people cannot see them. You needn't worry though, the monsters cannot hurt them.
But they can hurt us.
Let us deal with them now before the situation escalates. Your swordsmanship. It is apparent you are quite proficient.
To Rising Slash. Ooh, the Nox increased. Yep, new skill. I just equipped it. I already have it equipped. Yeah, we can stop here. Oh, there's a lot more. The ship has already left the port, as it were. I will assist you in eliminating the threat. The moors. Okay. Ooh. That increases by 30. Aerial combos, skill finish. Oh, it can... Yep, almost 100. A fine job, Crimson King. Perhaps a short break is in order. It sounded good to me. There's a relief tile nearby. Standing on it should heal you immediately. In any event, let us take care of the rest once you've regained your strength. Oh, these won't work in dungeons. Interesting. I want more of the petals.
A treasure chest.
Where? Am I blind? Oh, there. Yeah, it seems that I am.
Oh.
Yep.
This is...
Yeah, what are the petals for? I'm gonna keep collecting them, but...
a treasure chest!
Ah. Glossy leaf. Nice. Graffiti? Yes. The words are too faded. Okay. Nope.
Oh, this is...
Nice. Ooh, what's this? For goodness me, you've really gone out of your way to come out this far. Sorry to say, but we don't have much view to speak of. But we have plenty of produce. Nice. The gold-stained glow of the crimson of the of the cresting dawn. The songbirds chirps, the waking trees, the grand Loire river's majestic gleam. Truly is our world abrim with delight. And here's the last one. Yeah, okay, that is a lot. This one may prove difficult. Yeah, I'm thinking releasing all of your power all at once should make quick work of them. Boosting 5. Okay.
I'll take care of that.
120. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that bottom one, but yeah, that is very kind of you to say. As you can see, my body, like my name, is that of a doll. Yeah. You would see my circumstance differs slightly from everyone else's. The other Monstrums were quite bewildered when I spoke of this to them. You, however, appear to be taking it rather calmly, Crimson King. Yeah. I see. That would explain it. You are quite an intriguing individual yourself. Like draws like, it would seem. Ugh. That is a miasm vortex, an entryway to the Grimworld Nox. What do you mean? There are several methods of entering the Grimworld Nox. One such method is being summoned by force as we were before. Another involves finding an entrance and infiltrating at will. Miasma vortexes are the gateways through which we do so. But perhaps a more practical approach would better serve in lieu of further explanation. Try entering the vortex yourself, Crimson King. Nope. Here we go. Residual anonymity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave this be. Okay. Ooh. Agricultural. That's siege type. Yes. That's almost been 2 hours. Nice. What gives? I assume we all was summoned. I was just having to drink too. Which one of you did this? Did you already find the entrance, Crimson King? That was fast. Well, we're all in the same boat. Might as well help out. Let's just get this over with. Yeah, we need to protect it. Are you ready, Crimson King? Yes. Yep. Yes, I should have known you'd be a quick learner. It will be just as you did before. This finite must be intact for the Grimroll Nox to end. I will focus on channeling power into the Sphinx, whatever, in order to end this Nox. Until I do, your duty is to safeguard it. Why? Before this Sphinx is imbued with power, it is no more than a mere pillar. This Sphinx extracts enmity from the Nox. That is why the mirrors are drawn to it. We will have failed if the Sphinx is destroyed before it is filled with power, and if it isn't, it will be our victory. It is quite simple. Easy for you to say. Making us grunts do all the heavy lifting as usual. We just have to keep lemurs away from the Sphinx, right? Sounds simple enough. Let's get this show on the road.
Monstrums, the time is nigh. Stand ready. Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Acrylis, herald the fall of this dusk.
Extra much? Okay. Durability, that score. Battle gauge. Displays tie to battle. Blue, our side, red enemy. Increases when defeating enemies, using advanced tactics. Okay. Okay, so it will recover health based on the battle gauge. Recovers faster with advantage. Okay. And when it takes too much damage, the amount will be reduced. Interesting. Okay. Let's begin. Nice. Nope. Support skills. Okay. Nice. 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 Nope. Nice. I hope the sound isn't too loud because there is so much noise and sound. Okay, nice. Final wait, time for the boss. Play the Lord of the Night. Okay. Nope. That was easy. Nice. Nice.
Impressive.
Okay. Okay. And it trickled down, but only by 100. You will receive a rank according to your score. Yep. Nice. 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 Yes.
I hope you manage to keep this up.
Fluorescent fluid to faint drop. Yep. First time rank bonus. Defense elixir. Nice. Ooh, 4 razor claws. I guess talisman. We have successfully returned. Crimson King, please look closely at what is about to occur. Is the barrier? Nice. Yep. You understand then. Barriers like these restrict our movements throughout the city, but by manifesting and lifting the Nox, we can remove them one by one. These miasma vortexes that manifest the Nox appear after fulfilling certain objectives. Defeating Lemurs is one such objective, though undoubtedly not the only one. My apologies, but it's nearly time for me to depart. If you would excuse me, we will meet again when the next Grimwald Nox appears. The barrier has disappeared. Nice. Moving barriers. Yeah. Yep. I've been going on for 2 hours and I have yet to actually save. Well then. I feel like this is kind of a good spot to stop. This has been fun. So, thanks for watching. And goodbye. I guess, hold on. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.